Yeah, here we go again. We're back at Willoway Distribution Center in Avon, Ohio. What I want to do today, I want to show you some plants that have been rather hard to find throughout the season, and now we do have decent inventories in them, and a few newer items. Not newer plant selections, but newer items that we have not had maybe since spring. The one we're standing by now is the weeping Norway spruce. That's been growing here for many, many years, but now and in the future, you'll be able to buy it in what we are now calling a cascading form. As you can see from the plant I'm holding here, you see how the arms, the branches are starting to come out on the side, over to the right? Well, these will grow more in a prostrate type of condition. Perfect for putting over ponds, using in unusual little areas. They'll grow like little mounds, similar to a Mugo pine look, but very loose. Something new. Yeah, I just wanted to make a quick stop here. This is climbing hydrangea you're looking at. One of my favorite plants. Some of you know it, some of you don't. Great plant. It is a clinger. Looks great on walls, houses. Does not hurt anything. Does not pull the mortar out of the brick. Don't worry about that. Blooms white in the spring. And will take a heavy shade. Been a little scarce the latter part of this year. This is a fresh crop you're looking at, and boy, they really look good. Really look good. Yeah, this is a plant right here that you're looking at, and it is called, it's a dwarf white pine. Blue shag is the variety. Gets up about 4 foot, spreads 4 foot. This is a plant that we have not had all season. We don't have many of them, but they are beautiful. Take a look at the one I'm standing behind. Now we're standing over by an area of bird's nest spruce. The reason I'm stopping to show you these, we finally have got the larger 7-gallon 18-inch back in stock. Supplies are not real generous, but if you're looking for it, we now have it. This was a plant we were hurting on a little bit during the summertime. Everybody kept calling for it. Now we finally got a crop ready, so don't hesitate to stop in. Yeah, this is a plant right now I'm showing you. It is a boxwood, of course. This one is named Avon. It's in a cylinder form. We have not had this in stock all season long, and we got a handful right now. Beautiful plant, really nice looking. Okay. Yeah, what you're looking at now is a group of yellow taxus. Yes, they are very healthy. This is a rather new variety that is called bright gold. Gets up in that 3 foot range, 3 foot by 3 foot, 3 foot by 4 foot. And one great attribute of the plant, because there have been many yellow ones over the years, this one holds its color all summer long. It's not something you're going to use 10 of on a job. Something where you need a little splash of color in the landscape. You can do it with this particular taxus, maybe in place of mop cypress or something like that. It's a great plant, very hardy. Yeah, now you're looking at 3 different types of cypress, Chamaecyparis. The one I'm showing you right now, this is compacta. This particular one been a little tight on the market most of this year. Got a pretty good crop of them right now. The one in the middle, the yellow one, this particular one is fern spray gold. Now this particular plant is in a 3-gallon container. Nice size for 3 gallons. The compacta we just looked at, that's in a 7. And the next one we're going to show is going to be the fern spray green. This guy right here, that's in a 7. And these can get up somewhere in that area, oh, probably about 8 foot, somewhere around there. The compacta, the first one I showed you, that can get up about 10, sometimes 12 foot. Nice plants, very nice plants. Just wanted to stop for a second and show you these Taxus repandens. Most of you are familiar with it. Out of all the Taxus used, this is probably one of the most popular. It's called the Old English yew, or Taxus repandens. A great plant, maybe 4 foot by 4 foot. Has that little leafy habit, which makes it a little different than most of the Taxus yews. Doesn't grow extremely fast. I've got one at home right now that I've had in the ground for 30 years, and it's probably just now hitting about 4 foot. Very little pruning. I don't take care of my yard at all. Yeah, I got these in a couple weeks ago. Everybody's been asking for pyramidal hollies. The one I'm standing by right now, this is Blue Maid, red berry on it, and these can be maintained in this pyramidal form just through pruning, because they don't grow too fast. And another variety we have Golden Girl, which is another nice upright holly, which has yellow berries on it. So, and these are running about 4 foot or so, and they are in stock right now. A few weeks ago, I showed you these viburnums. This is viburnum blue muffin. It's a nice plant, white flower in the spring, blueberry in the fall. And these plants are really gorgeous. The size is great in them. They are number 7s, and they have moved like hotcakes. This is our second batch we've gone through the last 3 to 4 weeks, and we still have some more, and I believe there are more where these came from. But if you need something big, grows rather quick, gets up about 6 to 7 foot, this is the plant. Yeah, I just wanted to stop to show you a couple magnolias. The one you're looking at right now, excuse me, is one called Edith's Vogue. It is and was classified as a southern magnolia. Edith's Vogue now has been rezoned to zone 5. That's why we grow it. And it's a gorgeous plant. In the wintertime, this stays evergreen. And then in the early spring, it'll drop its leaves. As soon as temperatures start to warm, then the new leaves will start. And late spring, it blooms white, fragrant flower. Beautiful plant. Yeah, what you're looking at now is a magnolia. It's called Jim Wilson. It's a sweet bay variety, and we have in stock right now. The one you're looking at is a 7-footer representative, a 7-gallon, and we got in a handful of 25s, which are probably 2-3 times this size. Gorgeous plant, grows just like the old sweet bay, but what it does, it's more uniform growing, and it just is a gorgeous plant. Sweet bays have been very hard to get the last several years. We had a handful this year, and now we finally got a very good variety back in stock. Yeah, I wanted to bring you back over to our dock area before we quit for the day and just show you what has happened here today. Stock is coming in, and a beautiful array of a lot of nice plant material over here. What you're looking at here, just a whole bunch of boxwood. They just keep on coming. In the backdrop there, you'll see a couple skids of limelight hydrangeas. Those are the bush form, not the tree form. Still in bloom, yet to be put in position, but they will shortly. In front of them, those are 3-4 pallets of azaleas, which are really running great this fall. They are really fantastic. So that's what you're seeing over here. Now we're going to move down the way. The blue salvia May 9th, very nice perennial. Just a heavy bloomer. Behind that, you'll see knockout rose. Behind that, that's little Henry Ikea. Very nice plants right now. They've been running a little small all season, but boy, you take a look at those. Those are 3-gallon plants. Really a good value right now. And believe it or not, we finally got some Nepeta in. Walker's Low. That's been a hard to find item. Don't have a bunch of it, but we've got some finally. And then on our left, you can see these are Smargards, emerald green arborvitaes. Size you're looking at is 7-gallon. Nice plants, very nice. And the hydrangeas, Boomstruck. There's a nice palette of them. They still are available, looking great. Behind that, you'll see Rosy Glow Barberry. Still a very popular plant. It's an old one, but a great plant. And then there's another barberry over there. It's called Royal Burgundy. little overgrower, 18-inch probably, a little darker than the Crimson Pygmy, but a very, very versatile plant. And then you see some echinacea, they're still going a little bit there. Grasses, of course, a lot of grasses. Buddleia, a few mums mixed in. Yeah, we finally got in a handful of pyramidal boxwood in 15 gallons. They're not real plentiful, but we did get some in. Very, very nice plants. Could be a little bigger, but not bad. We also got in just a handful of junipers, pom-poms, nice looking plants for that special look, Japanese garden, whatever. And then oak leaf hydrangeas. Those are 7-gallon oak leaves. And boy, I'll tell you, they have been running great. So if you're looking for something for a shady area, semi-shade area, it's a great plant. That variety is Alice. And with that, I'm going to wrap it up for the evening and hope to see you next week.